Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have King of Flames 32 versus Peterbot, and this is going to be a part of Jib's IronMan tournament, and this is going to be a part of the losers bracket, so anyone who loses here is boop, out of the tournament permanently. Also make sure to check out GG Jibriel's Twitch, link down below at the very top of the description. He's the one who hosted the tournament. We have Burger, Lantern, Raisin, Phantasme, Holly Sue. They have Backup, White Rabbit, Chesty Cat, Fua, and Maliss and Underground. Also 40 versus 40. Gotta love to see it. Also main deck Phantasme. So we're going to go main phase, Holly Sue, Reveal, Raisin, Special Summon out. Holly Sue effective special from deck. They're going to go ahead and chain Fua. And then summon out Dr. Madlove. They draw on the called by. Dr. Madlove effect to go ahead, search out for the field spell. That is good, and then activate field spell effect to go ahead, search, and that's going to grab out Jiaolong from the deck to the hand, and then Burger to bounce back, Holly Sue, special summon out, Burger, reveal Lantern, draw on the Ash Blossom, that's not bad, normal Raisin, grab out Caesar from the deck to the hand, end phase, go ahead, set the trap card, and then just pass turn, they draw on the Wizard, okay, like, technically something we could have done there. I don't know if it's worth it, though. I'm trying to think. We could Dr. Madlove, bounce back Raisin. That puts... Oh, wait, never mind. We have Jiaolong, so we already have, like, guaranteed fire. Because for a second, I was only seeing Ash as the only fire. And I was thinking we could bounce this back to have a guaranteed fire, even after we Ash Blossom. But we have this. That's just not necessary. So, main phase is fine. Doesn't try to Burger draw. Normal backup effect, grab out the Marcher, discard Chesty Cat, Dr. Madlove effect to go ahead and bounce back the backup, and then, I mean, they're gonna have, like, something to banish, right? They're just gonna add discard Chesty, and then summon out Marcher, Chesty Cat, special summon out, activate the trap to go ahead, pop before, they can linger Rebo and just prevent trap card. Now activate the field spell, banish White Rabbit effect, go ahead, chain Caesar, bounce back special, then White Rabbit effect to go set from deck, chain Caesar to go ahead, pop it, and they admit defeat. So on to game number 2 now. We will see Maliss go first. We have Fua, Burger, Ash, Super Poly, Holly Sue. They have Called by, Ash, Imperm, Talents, Impulse. So they will go set Imperm, set Called by, pass, end of main, Holly Sue, which they're happy about because they have Talons. Holly Sue to go special from deck. And then in response, I mean, they know they have to stop this, right? Yeah, Impulse that. And then they said anything else thing. Talents look at hand. Doesn't even try to Talents draw because they saw the Ash Blossom. So they know it just gets hit with Ash. So you may as well look at hand here. And they're going to go ahead, rip Burger out of the hand. And then pass, they draw Azuna, which they don't even have enough cards in hand for right now. Maybe that's something they should have also thought about while setting cards. Go main phase, switch Holly Sue to attack. Swing with 500, main phase 2, we can make the Rocks. And then we have Rocks effect to go ahead and pop. And then if they go ahead and try to, I guess they imperm that. And then they make the Link 1 effect to add back. And then they get hit with Called by onto Holly Sue. Yeah, so go ahead and out that. That's fine. Put back XYZ, set Super Poly, pass. They draw backup, and then go main phase, normal backup effect to go ahead, search and discard. They don't have any Maliss cards in rotation. Grab out White Rabbit, discard White Rabbit, battle phase, attack over Rock. And then main phase 2, pass, they draw Jiaolong, pass, they draw Lure Darkness, okay, but that can get hit with Ash if they try to go for that. They normal summon out Ash, so they play like Lizard Dose, they do. Lizard Dose effect, banish White Rabbit pay 300, special summon itself out. And then they have White Rabbit effect to go ahead and set from deck, set MTP. And now link those off in the Red Ransom effect to search, okay, grab out Field Spell, because if you stop it, they just have MTP to push anyways. So now activate field spell to go banish Maliss in the Mirror. Maliss in the Mirror effect, try to banish White Rabbit. Okay, grab out Marcher. Then they go, yeah, they can't use Rabbit, they already used it. Activate Allure, chain Ash Blossom onto that. And now battle phase, swing for 23, main phase 2, pass. Okay, decides to just play it safe there because they technically could have went, well, I think they know about Super Poly though, right? Yeah, they should know about it. Fairly certain that was revealed. Yeah, it was. So if they try to like put two bodies, they just get hit with Super Poly. So they draw Ash Blossom and then pass. End phase, they activate MTP, chain Ash Blossom, and then pass. They draw Impulse. Battle phase, swing for 23. Putting them down to 22, pass, draw Phantasme, set Fua, pass, they draw Chessy Cat. And then they also should have hand shuffled and then set, because I'm pretty sure they didn't tell them it was the new card. So if it's an old card, then it's probably just Fua, right? But they normal summon out Chessy Cat, get hit with Super Poly to bring out the Garua, but they knew this was going to happen. And they also know about Azuna, but they have Impulse, so they're going to go March here, banish Red Ransom, special summon out, and then Red Ransom, pay 900, special, go ahead, banish from the deck. And then new Chain Link, they have Red Ransom, Dormouse, and then Chain Phantasme, Chain Impulse, because they know that they have Azuna, but they know they can beat Azuna. So on to the next game. Said, I hate Talents so much. Man, I hate when my opponent has Holisu plus Fire, Dark when I brick. That's fair. We have Staker Soul, Dr. Madlove, Raisin, Lancia, Case for Canine. They have Talents, Lightning Storm, Impulse, Ash, White Rabbit. Well, we are going first. We have full combo. Plus we have Lancia. Very hard for the opponent to come back here. Activate a Case for Canine. The Ash Blossom it. Normal Raisin. Raisin, grab out Holisu. And then anything on res, no, rock, add back Raisin. We have Holisu that we could commit now. Yeah, special summon out. We'll try to. They have Impulse. But yeah, they're going to let that go. Effect to go special from deck now. They Impulse that. And then we just go Stake Your Soul, reveal Raisin, summon out Jowlong. And now we can overlay those, bring out Ripper, Ripper effect, attach Holisu, go ahead, search out Azuna, set the quick play spell, summon Azuna, Azuna, dump Lupus, Lupus effect, summon itself out, overlay those. Oh, okay, Princess to summon back out Holisu, or I guess add it back to hand. Wait, no, this only summons back from that effect. Yeah, the other effects add back to hand also if you want to, but summon out Holisu, pass, they draw Fua. And then they will go activate Fua during standby. Chain Ripper to negate that. They said, oh yeah, they did Impulse, so they cannot activate the effect of a wind monster in hand. That is correct. So now they're just going to go main phase, Lightning Storm, calling monsters, chain the quick play spell to summon out the Hound there. Okay, summon out Hound and defends. Maybe it's because they know they're going to be dropping Lancia and Werewolf's not going to work. But they don't know they're going to drop it on, like, the next play, right? So now they go White Rabbit, chain Lancia, set MTP from deck, and on res, Holisu to go special, bring out Raisin, Raisin effect goes search, grab out Caesar from the deck to the hand, Caesar effect, bounce back Holisu to special summon out. That's fine. Then I was going to say, I don't think we're going to do anything at this point. We know they have Fua in hand, so if they link off and make, like, Lingeribo, we could just pop it. But we don't have to, right? Actually, I was going to say, we could just hold the pop. Like, we have so much here. They're going to go Talents Take, Chain Caesar, pop Lingeribo. We know it's Fua in hand. We know they don't do anything this turn. So what do they even take? So Talents Take Princess. Princess detach to summon back out from the graveyard. Detach, summon out Lancia. Okay. Could have summoned, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, okay, summon Lancia, turn Lancia in the Typhon, attack over Raisin, bounce back the Hound, end phase, get the Princess back, draw Azuna, Holisu, reveal Raisin, special, Holisu, reveal, go special Raisin, Raisin, go search, yeah, GG. So, on to the next match now. We have King of Flames 32 versus Peter Bot. And we will go ahead and we will see King of Flames 32 decide to go first. We have Stake Your Soul, Raisin, Fua, Jokul, Fua. They have Nib, Start, Dr. Madlove, Azuna, Ash. So they actually have a lot of hand traps in this hand. And I always hate it when I see people draw Dr. Madlove field spell. It feels so bad. Just makes this card, like, so much worse. They drop Fua, Stake Your Soul, reveal Jokul, they Ash Blossom in. They're already down so many cards. Normal Raisin effect, grab out Holisu, and then they can turn that into Rock, and then they can Rock effect, add back Raisin. That's fine. And then they have Holisu, reveal Raisin, special summon out. Yup. And then Holisu, reveal to go special out Dr. Madlove. Dr. Madlove effect goes search, grab out Field Spell. And then they have Field Spell effect that can go ahead and search here. Trying to think about what they're gonna go for. Just grab out Burger. Burger, bounce back, Holly Sue, special summon out. Burger effect, reveal Jokel to draw in the Ash Blossom. And then try to go end phase. Okay, and it looks like, do they just let it go? Okay, they do. They draw Perulia. Burger effect to go draw. If no turn player priority, but they are going to turn player priority Perulia. And then chain Burger to go draw. Wait. Okay, they're going to Ash Perulia. Then they draw on the Holly Sue. Now, let's see. They're going to go activate Azuna. Special summon out. Effect to go dump. Dump Lupus. Lupus effect special summon out. Res all Mad Love of Lupus summon, so summon is good. Mad Love bounce back Lupus, but it gets banished due to its own effect. Yup, seems like a lot of people don't know that interaction, which I feel like is going to become more common. I mean, should already be common, but Dr. Madlove, bounce back Lupus, pretty common. Activate field spell, normal Dr. Madlove. Dr. Madlove, grab out the trap card. And then they said reading. They say reading the field spell? Bro, you have it on your field. That's crazy. But they activate the trap card, and they don't have a Vanquish Soul to reveal to help protect Dr. Madlove. So, on to the next game. We have Azuna, Vanquish Soul Trap, Ash, A Case for K9, Dr. Madlove. They have Azuna, Caesar, Holly Sue, Lantern, and Small World. I've actually seen a lot of people play Small World in this deck. I'm pretty sure King of Flames is also playing Small World in their deck. So they're going to go activate Small World, the Ash Blossom, and then activate Azuna, special summon out, Azuna effect go dump the Lupus, Lupus effect special summon out, and then we have to Azuna, otherwise they're going to set up Ripper, which beats our Azuna, so now summon Azuna, Azuna effect to go dump Lupus, and yeah, they're just trolling here, trying to bluff, but okay, dump Lupus, Lupus effect special summon out, chain Holly Sue, well, I guess they're not trolling, right, because they actually have the steal set up. Yeah, go ahead, summon out Holly Sue, and then Lupus effect, and then they just chain Holly Sue, set think priority. Yeah, I guess it's fine if you think priority with that and activate it. Then if they chain the XYZ, you just take the XYZ. So now on to the next game. We will go ahead and see King of Flames decide to go first. We have Caesar, Ash, called by Jiaolong, Holly Sue. They have Start, Azuna, Stake Your Soul, Holly Sue, Ash. So 2 hand traps. Holly Sue, reveal Jiaolong, special out. And then Jiaolong effect, special summon itself out. And then on that summon, they're going to go activate Azuna effect, special summon out. Azuna effect, go dump. They said okay. Dump Lupus. Lupus effect, chain called by. Doesn't want to Ash Azuna. And then they just go activate Lupus and hand effect or something. So they go ahead, called by the Lupus, overlay for Ripper. But this also means we can't use Lupus back towards them. So we're going to grab out Jokel, set the released. Normal Jokel, Jokel effect goes search, grab out Lantern from the decks of the hand, link off into SP. SP effect will not be activated. Okay, Lantern to summon back out Jokel. Lantern effect goes search, grab out A Case for K9, and then activate A Case for K9 to grab out the Jokel, overlay those, and the Princess effect, special summon back out Holly Sue effect to go ahead special from deck. Then they have Ash Blossom for that. So thinking in response if they want to Ash it, which they do, chain SP to banish itself plus Princess, which gives them the zone to make rock. Bounce back, special out Caesar effect to go ahead pop Azuna. And then now they can turn the Caesar into rock, because if they didn't chain SP, they wouldn't be able to do this. Rock effect, they add back Caesar from grave to hand. End phase, get back the Princess SP. And then pass, they draw Jokel. Okay, I mean, they don't have a bad hand here. So go main phase. And then, let's see. Stake Your Soul, reveal Holly Sue. They go ahead and Ash Blossom that. Rock effect to add back the Jiaolong there. Yeah, just replacing the fire in hand. Jokel, reveal the Holly Sue to special summon out. It does suck that we don't have like our quick play spell K9 card live, because that'd be broken, but it's fine. Summon out Holly Sue. It's still just game. Holly Sue effect, reveal to go ahead take Holly Sue, and then Caesar bounce back Holly Sue, and then we have Caesar to go ahead and pop the Jokel, putting them on one last card versus SP plus a ton of follow-up, and that is just going to be game there. So they go ahead. GG, well played. Oof, sad to see. Wonky mirror, in my opinion. See ya. Okay, and that's going to be it for the video. And with that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe. I had to think about that for a sec. Peace.